Operation Market Garden was a crucial Allied military operation conducted in September 1944. The operation, conceived by British Field Marshal Bernard Montgomery, aimed to establish a swift pathway into Germany through the Netherlands. The planning of Operation Market Garden involved the careful orchestration of three main phases. The American 101st Airborne Division was assigned the task of capturing key bridges near Eindhoven, while the 82nd Airborne Division focused on securing bridges in Nijmegen. The British 1st Airborne Division faced the daunting challenge of capturing the bridge at Arnhem. The Garden phase followed the establishment of positions by airborne troops, led by Lieutenant General Brian Horrocks. The British, the 30th Corps, undertook a rapid advancement through a narrow corridor formed by the airborne drops. This advance aimed to secure the captured bridges, including crossings over the Waal, Maas, and Rhine rivers. The final Horrocks phase aimed to achieve the link-up between the 30th Corps and the airborne units at the Arnhem Bridge, allowing for the creation of a critical bridgehead over the Rhine. The airborne component was at the core of Operation Market Garden's strategy. The 101st Airborne Division successfully secured the Sun and Vegel bridges, although scattered landings resulted from German anti-aircraft fire. The 82nd Airborne Division encountered fierce resistance while striving to capture the Nijmegen bridges, especially the strategically significant Wool River Bridge. Meanwhile, the British 1st Airborne Division confronted robust German opposition during its efforts to capture the Arnhem Bridge. The airborne landings marked the initiation of intense battles. The Nijmegen Bridge emerged as a linchpin of the operation's success. Particularly noteworthy was the audacious display of American engineers, who braved heavy German fire to cross the Waal River in canvas boats and secure the opposite bank. Nevertheless, the challenge lay in maintaining control of the Nijmegen Bridge. Amidst unyielding German counterattacks, the Arnhem Bridge, central to the operation's objectives, witnessed fierce clashes. The British 1st Airborne Division encountered substantial German resistance, preventing them from reaching the bridge as planned. Consequently, the battle for the Arnhem Bridge had evolved into a harrowing struggle for survival, culminating in the division's withdrawal across the Rhine, albeit with significant casualties. While the airborne operations unfolded, the ground component, represented by the 30th Corps, embarked on the task of capitalizing on established positions. However, the corridor resulting from the airborne drops proved narrower than intended, slowing the 30th Corps' advance. The combination of German resistance along the route and the deliberate destruction of key bridges by retreating German forces hindered the ground forces' progression. Yet, Operation Market Garden's execution encountered a series of setbacks. The British 1st Airborne Division's inability to secure the Arnhem Bridge and the subsequent delay in the 30th Corps' arrival caused the operation to falter. The division's swift progress turned into an extended engagement. Despite these challenges, Operation Market Garden's legacy reverberates through subsequent military strategies, highlighting the importance of intelligence, communication, and logistical planning. The airborne landings marked the onset of a series of intense battles that defined the execution of Operation Market Garden. The American 101st Airborne Division successfully secured the Sun and Vegel bridges, despite the disruption caused by scattered landings due to German anti-aircraft fire. In contrast, the 82nd Airborne Division encountered fierce resistance in its endeavor to capture the Nijmegen bridges, particularly the strategically significant Wool River Bridge. Meanwhile, the British 1st Airborne Division's mission to capture the Arnhem Bridge faced substantial German opposition, leading to a protracted battle. Among these engagements, the Nijmegen Bridge played a pivotal role in the operation's success. The audacious efforts of American engineers, who braved heavy German fire to cross the Wall River in canvas boats and secure the opposite bank, were particularly noteworthy. However, maintaining control of the Nijmegen Bridge amid relentless German counterattacks posed a significant challenge. The Arnhem Bridge, central to the operation's overarching objectives, witnessed fierce and determined confrontations. The British 1st Airborne Division, in the face of considerable German resistance, was unable to reach the bridge within the planned time frame. Consequently, the battle for the Arnhem Bridgehead transformed into a desperate struggle for survival. The division's eventual withdrawal across the Rhine came at a high cost with substantial casualties. Simultaneously, the ground component, represented by the 30th Corps, faced the task of capitalizing on the positions established by the airborne troops. However, the corridor resulting from the airborne drops was narrower than initially anticipated, impeding the swift advancement of the 30th Corps. German resistance along the route, coupled with the deliberate destruction of key bridges by retreating German forces, posed further obstacles to the ground forces' progression. Despite meticulous planning, Operation Market Garden encountered a series of setbacks. The inability of the British 1st Airborne Division to secure the Arnhem Bridge and the subsequent delay in the arrival of the 30th Corps caused the operation to veer off course. The envisioned rapid progress metamorphosed into a protracted engagement, ultimately preventing the establishment of the desired bridgehead across the Rhine. In light of these challenges, Operation Market Garden did not achieve its ambitious strategic goals. The failure to secure a crossing over the Rhine at Arnhem, compounded by the deceleration of the 30th Corps' advance, marked a departure from the operation's initial intentions. Nonetheless, the operation's enduring legacy lies in the profound impact it had on subsequent military strategies and tactics, prompting a heightened emphasis on intelligence, communication, and logistical planning. In conclusion, the battle phase of Operation Market Garden unfolded in a series of intense encounters that shaped the operation's outcome. The tenacity of airborne and ground troops alike was evident, as they grappled with unforeseen challenges and determined resistance. Operation Market Garden's historical significance extends beyond its immediate outcome, influencing subsequent campaigns and the evolution of military doctrine.